Coming to college here, it was really scary for me because I was living off the reservation for the first time in my life. We wore our ribbon skirts today. They're a sign of resilience, expression, and character. Our ancestors wore ribbon skirts. We wear them to ceremonies, powwows. They're pretty much like a sign of accomplishment, and we wear them to graduation, pinning ceremonies, and it's just to show people that we're successful.
So my name's Sharla Derouche. I'm from Browning, Montana. I'm an enrolled member of the Blackfeet tribe. I remember my first day at Great Falls College. We did the health orientation here. There wasn't too many Native American students, but we see maybe 2 to 3 other nursing students that were Native American at the time. So it was very frightening just because I didn't culturally identify with a lot of the other students. So having Kyani and Tabby here with me was really nice because it was like a little bit of home here with me.
My name is Kyani St. I am from the Flathead Reservation. Living here and going to school was tough. I have a family with 3 kids and a husband, and moving away from our support system was hard. I just want to let people know that it's not impossible. I was afraid to go on to school and move to a place off the reservation. I just like to share that with the community and the youth, that if you want something and you have the determination to do it, nobody can take your education away from you. You can take it back home and do better for your community. Having 2 other Natives in my class helped because we already kind of knew each other and we're just drawn to each other. And without their support, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through the program.
I've known Kyani for over 10 years. I met her at Salish Kootenai College when we first started when we were 18. I met Sharla when I got out of the dental assisting program. And I always remembered her coming into the program and visiting the advisors and stuff. So I knew of her, but then when we moved here, we all kind of got closer. I think a lot of people don't understand, I guess, how it is to come from a big Native family or come from the reservation. So, having people that are close to you is really helpful.
The dental hygiene program is a very rigorous program. When you apply and you get accepted, they send you a letter that tells you this is a rigorous program. Be sure this is something you want to do. And that's frightening on its own. And so I didn't really think too much of it as rigorous. Well, it's college. College is hard. But actually coming into the program, it is rigorous. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. You have to be super, super committed if this is something you want to do, but it's not impossible. I feel like we need to make that known that it's not impossible. We are capable of doing this. Balancing my home life with my school life has been very, very tough these past 2 years. I got through it, but what I felt helped me the most was disciplining myself. I had to take time away from my family in the evenings to get my schoolwork and my studies done, and obviously I couldn't get that done at home. So I'd come to the school just to study, get quizzes done, get homework done, whatever it was I needed. I feel like having Native American healthcare workers makes going in for your health, going in to see a doctor, going in to see the dental hygienist, going in to see the dentist, it makes it all that more comforting because you see someone who looks like you. So you know that person genuinely cares about you and they're genuinely going to do their best to improve your health.
Mouth is literally the entrance to your entire body, so it affects your systemic system, every system in your body. They have found correlation between different diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, multiple things that are happening in the Native communities. So yeah, I'd say that not having great oral hygiene education from the beginning and lack of dental providers, I think causes a big portion of that. At Browning, there's one hygienist that treats, around 10,000 people. To get outside resources, you have to travel 2-4 hours depending on where you live. So there's definitely a great need for hygienists up there. And my plans after graduation is to either go back to tribal health in St. Ignatius, where I worked as an assistant, or going to Browning. I would like to join a traveling hygienist team and just travel to different areas that need more hygiene. And they travel to Hartview and to Browning and, to go to all the different reservations.
My plan after college is I do want to get back to my community at some point, but I want to take my first year out and get some experience first, maybe in a bigger city, and then take my, skills back home. Job prospects right now in Montana are so amazing. We've gotten over like 10 emails so far about job openings all over Montana. The job shortage in rural Montana is actually, I would say it's a pretty serious problem right now, especially where I'm from. I mean, there's so many job openings for dental hygienists. It's because these places are small, nobody wants to move there, and they're just hard places to live. And I think it's really important that, being a role model, which I am now, it was important for people back home to see me graduate, see me succeed. And I think that's kind of what kept me going through school, because there's numerous times where you want to give up and you're like, I can't do this anymore. But having that support system is really, really good.